So back again, good evening to you guys, and welcome back to another channel. And tonight I'm going to do the press conference reaction to see what this food has been waffling about the deer in this press conference. So if you like the video, please smash the likes up, subscribe if you are new. And I'm 153 away from making 1,000 and starting monetize and doing better things as well. Got some massive breaking news as well, by the way. On Saturday, I'm doing a new project called the Fans from Global. So I'll be doing that. I've got two lads from India come on me channel, sorry, at 5 o'clock our time. So please join us for that. I'll show you who they are, but when I get them on, they'll be most welcome anyway. So yeah, it'll be absolutely fantastic. So I can't wait for the two lads from India to come on my channel to talk about Newcastle United. So see how one goes. Can't wait. So like I said, please smash the like, subscribe if you're new. And I've got some comments here already. Yeah, I am yet. For Steve Bruce is a Newcastle supporter, and his comments today clearly showed he ain't no support of any club, and whether Newcastle or Grimsby soon will happily expect their club ticking along. I'll comment on one later on, mate. I'll come later on. I don't think Steve Bruce really knows what's in store for him tomorrow night. Bruce out. There's only one me. On behalf of every single proper Newcastle supporter out there, this club is my club. Making voice here at the special of having Steve Bruce suspended for the full 90 minutes. John, are you going to the game tomorrow? I'm not, no, because I'm at home. I kind of get time off from work. I want an autograph or a selfie, and the legend himself is, well, it's me. Let's hope the next one's a genuine one. Evening, Jay. I hope, I heard we are linked to a manager who plays in. I'm not going to read that. That's a wind up. I looked at the DS sort of thing. That's a wind up. Now I've got Lee Gunnar. Wow. Lee, hope you're okay, mate. To watch my content. Keep up the good work, John, mate. Hope we can do a video together one day. That'd be absolutely blessed. That's from Lee. Lee, I watch your contents all the time, mate. And I tell you what, you're absolutely funny. I love you and Chiggy Cheek as well on there on the Saturdays on a watch along. So, and you speak the truth. That's what I love about you, Lee. And going to the game tomorrow, going to stop and by a ton of flares and whistles, we must stand up and Newcastle fans see enough. I mean, today asking Sunderland staff to work our game. I didn't know that. So you're getting Sunderland staff to come to Newcastle to help them out. Oh, a club, man. What a joke a club are. Absolutely a joke. And you know what it is? It's not good enough. Not good enough. Being told you watch your content. Yeah, I've seen that one. Paul, hope you fine, mate. Welcome to you, mate. And I cannot believe that at all whatsoever. I mean, the thing is, it's an absolute joke. It really, really is. How on earth you get the Sunderland staff to come to our stadium and work with us? Oh, God, I don't even know where to start. And Danielle, welcome to you for the cut. Had enough, John. Danielle, you're not the only one, pet. I think most fans has had enough anyway. And I tell you what, it is absolutely utter disgrace. Only at our club. Right, so I'm going to go to the press conference and see what this food have to waffle on about. And do keep smashing the likes up, by the way. And subscribe if you are new. And Steve Bruce went out the media the day, faced the media for the first time since that outburst on Saturday after the game. And it seems that's a lot calmer. It seems that he's got to do as he's told. And it seems that he can only say what he can say. So, I wonder if Lee had asked me a question, by the way. Chris Woff did, but we check out. So, Steve Bruce has come out about injury news. I'll start with that. Everybody has come through last weekend. We had one or two knocks for the end. But thankfully, everyone is all clear. Unfortunately, it's a bit too early for Callum Wilson, John Shelby, and Paul Dobbett. Now, Callum Wilson's going to be a miss. We badly miss him in front of goals, yeah? John Shelby is yesterday's man. Paul Dummett, I like him, and he can defend. But at the end of the day, right, I mean, there are good players, apart from Shelby, of course, and as soon as we get Callum back, the better, because without his goals, then we're going to be in big trouble. And let's hope we get him back for the Watford game. Obviously, he's not going to play tomorrow, isn't he? Then on to Aaron Fraser. He trained the last couple of days and put himself in contention. Wow. I thought he had a foot injury sort of and he could be out for weeks. Thankfully, it wasn't as bad as everyone thought when he was on crutches and in a boot, but he's okay. We don't know if he's going to play tomorrow or not. If he does play, it'll be from the subs bench. And Daniel said the other night that he'll probably come on in the last minute. And he'll be right, you know. And then I've got some more comments flying through the roof, by the way. Wow. And let's check it out. Then Steve Boo's out. I read that. Got Lee. I did your Twitter me, mate. Saw something out. Definitely, Lee. Thanks a lot, man. That'd be amazing. Paul, yeah, right, Johnny, you're going to the match tomorrow. You got your airplane ready, mate. I can't go because I cannot get time off, mate, unfortunately, because it's a Friday and it's on Friday night and I've got no chance of getting that time off, by the way. And got my guy Lee and like to subscribe to John's channel, people. Lee already subscribed to your channel years ago, by the way. I think I subscribed for about 18 months now and watched you from day number 1 and you are absolutely amazing. And that's why you speak the truth on your podcasts. And Daniel, taking along, Steve, how about you get out of my city in the club? Maybe you could then have a formation like 4-2-3-1 and players in actual positions. Maybe you wouldn't just take along, go away, Steve. You're right, Daniel. You're correct. And hi, John. I was really angry at Steve Bruce's press out today. I'm trying to keep the faith, taking over. Absolutely shocking. Yeah, a lot of people can't say that. They're not very happy at all whatsoever. Taking over. I'm going to play a clip of that in a minute, by the way. And it's going to come on, by the way. Let's be real. And a lot of our fans are just absolutely furious at this moment in time. But he doesn't know what's going to hit him tomorrow. But I've gone through what he carries on what he's saying. And he's also at the start of the season. He said, we were 20 seconds away from beating Southampton. We were 2-1 up against West Ham and haven't been able to see it through. There's lies the frustration, of course, because we're judged on results. We need a big performance on Friday and win the match. So first of all, Steve, we're not going to win tomorrow. Yeah. Secondly, he keeps on frustration all the time. How about our fans? Have you thought about our fans? We are as much frustrated as you are, Steve, because you've not been winning football matches. Yeah. Your tactics is appalling. Yeah. And I can't say the 3 words because Daniel's in the cut anyway. I cannot say the word anyway, but I won't be allowed to. But at the end of the day, right, we just haven't seen it through because we just cannot defend properly. It's as simple as that. If we defend properly, it doesn't matter how many goals we scored, we win the flipping game, but we don't because you don't defend properly. And you are a defensive manager and you do not do tactics and you do not play with the right positions, yeah? And that's why the players are a bit paid off for you, Steve, because at the end of the day, right, they're just not playing their best potential. Simple as that. So I don't know what you come out of that for, yeah? Think about our fans for a change, yeah? And then on to Steve Bruce again on Dubravka. He's coming along nicely. The wound, which is badly infected, is gone. He's hoping to be back on the grass next week. Just good news for everybody. We need him on the grass ASAP because we're badly missing the goal. No disrespect to Freddie Woodman. He's tried his best, but I just don't think he's ready for the Premier League just yet. It's as simple as that. I've got Paul as well, Ian and John. Really looking forward to having a back. Kraft, Henrik, Joe Linton tomorrow. Do you know what? I'll give it a lot of them in January personally because they are not good enough for my football club. Kraft, watching Bologna, poor. Henrik, he'd be better being a rock star because he's got a head like a rock star anyway. Do you know what I mean? May as well take a nuclear on that. And Joe Linton, wow, it should be woeful Linton. You know what I mean? Because he's absolutely shocking in my book. So that is on the Newcastle website. On the so I'm gonna put on to a clip. I don't know if it's the right one, but I'm gonna put a clip on. It's about 45 seconds, and I'm gonna play this for you. Listen to this, guys. Listen to it.
We have to make sure we're better as a team defensively. It's getting that balance right, which I've often spoke about. But certainly last week at Old Trafford, we showed that we're a threat. We had a threat going forward. We're capable of scoring a goal. The one area where we have to improve on, you don't have to be a rocket science to look at it, is we've conceded too many. And that's got to improve. So all the work this week, and the lads have worked tirelessly on it, and it will be for the next few weeks until we get that balance right.
Wow. He said right there, we can see too many goals. Yeah. That is down to the manager. He needs to fix that defence. Yeah. That's his problem. And also, he needs to change the defence up, because the 3 at the back or 5 at the back is clearly not working at all whatsoever. The reason we're playing 5 at the back, in my opinion, is because of Lascelles, because he doesn't trust Lascelles at the back, and he cannot play in a 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1. And the guy is an absolute joke. And he also said as well, we can see too many goals, ain't good enough. And that's far too many. We conceded, I'll go for it again. We conceded 62 goals last season. The previous season, 58. And he needs to fix that defence up. Otherwise, we're going to see 80 goals and down we go. I've got some more comments, by the way, to see what else he's got to say. He said, we'll never walk away. Atmosphere has to be toxic tomorrow. Does Steve Bruce think he's funny? Well, I'm not laughing, Steve. And guess what? 45,000 plus fans since our lagoon won't be either. I believe Leeds fans going to sing as well, joining the fun as well, trying to get Brucey out. Nice one. He's been talking about the balance and progress over 2 years, and there's been none. I mean, I can't say the initials TTP word. I would have loved to see it, man, but I can't. Won't be allowed to see it. Banned from my own channel. Wow. Get all my rage out early. Daniel, be yourself, pet. Be your own. Because at the end of the day, right, you're a fan and you want the best for your fan. Simple as that. I've got Michael as well. His comments about 5-6 teams score more than us. Had me in stitches. Yeah, he is a joke, Michael. He really is. He doesn't even trust his own team. He doesn't even give us positive spin, you know? But I'll ask you a question, guys. What is there to be positive about? I want to come on my channel being positive. You know what I mean? Being positive, being happy, and the fans as well. But there's not to be positive about in this club at this moment in time. He had 2 seasons, and this season sort of fix up. And he can't even fix up the light bulb, let alone this team. Simple as that. Are you live, John? The video quality is not very good, mate. Is it in the background or? Hang on, 2 seconds. Wait on. Is this any better, Paul? Got me following up, by the way. Hang on. So I think it's me lights as well. Sorry about this, guys. See if that's any better. Better. Yeah, I think I really do. 2 seconds. Sorry about this. I'm going to have to start again on this. Sorry. It's not your background. I'm not very clear. Yeah, will do. Sorry about that. See if that's any good. Sweating buckets. Sorry, guys. If I got problems in my screen, can you let us know, please? Paul said, "Play, John." Oh, I'll go through the comments quickly. I don't think it's going to be annoying us get sacked. I think it's genuine is that bad, but deluded enough to think he knows what he's doing. Wow. He wants better players and a better squad. The way to motivate the lads tomorrow. Can someone lock in the cupboard or something before the game? Good point, Dan. Good point. It's not your background. It's not very clear. Let's have a look. We're bouncing on the bed. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Kiss smash lag. So thank you, Ben. Hope you're okay. A little bit better, John Paul. Thanks very much. I'm not getting seasick. It's you're bouncing so much. I'm nearly in tears in that. I've got 20 people watching live, by the way, but please keep coming in those comments because without you guys, I wouldn't have this channel at all whatsoever. Much better, John. Thanks very much, mate. Thank you. And let's hope Paul agrees the same. What's he bounce on that? Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. I mean, I've gone through the comments. Here's another clip as well. This is gonna wind you guys up, sort of thing. So I'm gonna play this clip. 2 seconds.
Club stays where it is. I will, with my experience, hope that I can keep the club just ticking along and make sure that that the club stays where it is.
Okay, now again, a lot of people come on and say that comments about ticking along and the word hope. Yeah, this manager is beginning to wind us up now. This guy is a disgrace, absolutely disgrace. I hate that guy. I don't like him. He's an arrogant guess. And let's be real about it. Do you know what I mean? Steve Bruce needs to be sacked sooner rather than later. Put this guys out of the misery now, because I'll tell you something, we're not happy at this football club. And it's just winds us up now. Ticking along. What's he trying to say here? Is he not confident in his own team, players, the fans? He doesn't care. All he cares about is himself. The guy is an absolute waster. And I hate this guy with a passion. I really do. But I've got to calm myself down. That's not me. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Thanks, Paul. Thanks very much. Don't stress, John. Daniel, thanks a lot, man. I'm trying to be calm. If you can see the goal tomorrow, I'm not going to get stressed. I'm just going to get used to it, man. But thanks, D. And I got good evening, my guy. Well, you're about making a cut there, bro. Hope you're okay. Don't say those three words. I better do a charity box. Do you know what I mean? If I said I have to give it away to the Newcastle Foundation, so I mustn't say those three words. You're doing great, my man. Keep up the great work, mate. Dear, thanks very much indeed. I really appreciate that, bro. Love you lots. And your son and yeah, but thanks for coming to the channel anyway. But if I was going to say, yeah, okay. You might even see you next season the way things are at the moment. Yeah, we all love you, John. Paul, I love you, bro. Without you on the channel and Lee Gooder, I would not have done this channel at all whatsoever. And even this voice makes us angry. Go away, cabbage heat. You're not one here. I'd rather have no manager than this. Do you know what? I'd rather have Travis Scott as manager. Let's be real. Mind that gap. There's a Mackin in the chat. Yeah, right. Sort of thing. Totally agree. Love you, really. Bro, I love you too as well. But thanks for coming on. We chat anyway, though. I mean, there's an open channel, so anyone can come on in any case. Right. I want to go on to what Chris Roth have to say as well. If I can find the booger. Oh, there's another clip as well. It's only a small clip as well, but Bruce asks about the fans want to see the team competing. He said all the fans want to see the team competing like they did at the top of the table 20 years ago. This guy is an absolute joke. He's telling us, try to keep our fans happy, to try to shut our fans up. Yeah, so look, Steve, we're never going to be in the top 10. We're never going to challenge for titles. We're never going to challenge for the top 6 in European football as long as you're as manager. Absolutely no way. And I'll tell you what, you're such an inept, zero ambitious manager I've seen in my life. Wow. That'll make us mad, that. But Daniel said, don't stress. And then Chris Roth from the Chronicle has asked about the fans chanting, calling him to go. And he replied, it's always difficult. I'll be sick if I said I quite enjoy it. Yeah, the frustration, again, that word frustration, is if you don't get results, then ultimately the head coach bears the brunt. In other words, you'll be paying the price. You should have paid the price last season, Steve. Let's be real about that. I have to accept results haven't been good enough. But I can't admit that because results has not been good enough. 7 wins from the last 34 games since December. 3 clean sheets since February, right? Fix the defence. You can't even fix that defence up sort of thing. It is an absolute disgrace. It really, really is. And tomorrow, he's going to get it tomorrow, I really do, because that's going to be toxic tomorrow night. And for me, if I was Steve, I'll just walk away now because it's going to get worse and worse and worse. It's as simple as that because we don't win at Newcastle United, Steve. John Gibson and Alan Shearer advised you do not go to Newcastle United. But guess what? You completely ignored us, yeah? And now you're paying the price for it. Got some more comments here, by the way. Please never change, mate. You're the best. Thank you very much indeed, Rob. I'm going to send my guy then. Dan, never let anyone change you, John. Daniel, thank you very much indeed. You know what? End of the day, you just got to be yourself, and you just got to do what you got to do and be happy with what you got. I've got respect for people, sort of thing. And you know what? I love you guys, and we chat as well. And once you get 1,000 people, which will take time, boom, everyone be happy. I'll be going bigger, better things. Evening, John. Evening to you, Carl. Hope you're okay, my guy. And Michael said, Boosters, FA pundits, and don't listen to the fans. We don't expect top 6. All we want is a team that tries to win every game and progress each season. Do you know what? I totally agree there, Michael. If we have a goal, right, and we get beat 5-0, and we had 10 shots on target, 7 on target, and we still get beat 5-0, do you know what? I take that because we try. We give it a real go. And that's what I want. I've not been on this chat for about years saying that we had a real go. We still lost. Do you know what I mean? Even on the Rafa's team, we still had a go and still get beat. Under Bobby Robson, under Kevin Keegan, we had a go and we still get beat. Look at the 4-3 defeat at Liverpool. We gave it everything that day. We still conceded poor goals, but we gave it every single thing. There you go. I got Paul Bradley after 23-year management and over 900 games statistically. He should have won something by now, surely. But no, because he's absolutely clueless. He's absolutely a waster. The guy is a waster. He really is. He should put his feet up and take retirement, by the way, or change occupation. Greg's manager. That'd he. Oh man, brilliant. For a man that's played one of the best defence in the league, his defence's knowledge is shocking. He's tactically inept. He's absolutely clueless, and the guy's a joke. He really is, you know. And he needs to be sacked sooner rather than later, because I tell you what, he's going to take us down soon if things doesn't fix up very quickly. It's dropped down to 22 people watching my channel, which is absolutely great. And I love you guys. And you know, just keep coming, keep coming. And Hi Johnson lost 4-3, 2 goals up, by the way. Now, Celtic might have lost that game. Defensively, it's not the best, but they give it a real goal I need in Spain. So, massive effort for Celtic. I'm not going to complain because, look, Real Betis one of the top teams in Spain. They really are. Going on with that. Dave, I agree. How can you be a defensive manager or defensive player and knows not about defensive play? Wow. True, true. And he has one of the most successful managers ever in Fergie, and he's learned absolutely now. Spent too many time eating this bacon. Bacon sarnies, you know what I mean? Oh, God, so Real Betis. Wow. But they are a good team in Spain, especially at home. But, I mean, what do you think of the press conference? What do you think Steve Bruce's comments today, especially the ticking along bit, yeah? Drop us a comment in the sections down below in the live comments, by the way. And I'm doing a live watch along tomorrow against Leeds United. I should be on about probably either 7 or 20 past 7. Probably go 20 past 7 on that one. And after the match, I'm going to do the video call. So if you want to come on the chat and talk about the game, what you have to say, whatever, please let us know. And I will get you on the chat on Saturday. I've got 2 lads from India coming on my channel for the Fans Forum Global. And that's a new series as well, by the way. And I just can't wait for that. 2 lads from India. I may squeeze another one in, by the way, if I can do it. I've got Ryan again. It'd be funny if game getting disrupted about time is so. Yeah, I agree. Tom, Jordan Smarty's just hoping there's no fighting. It's going to be toxic Smarty if you get beat. Well, I'm at home and I'll be on the other side, by the way. But hey, I'll give him a tick along all the way to the job centre. Yeah, well said, Daniel. I tell you what, with Boost, it's like a ticking time bomb, you know. For us fans, we're going to explode. We will. Don't worry about that. And what can I say? What can I say, man? But don't know what else Bruce has been saying as well. But yeah, I will say, I mean, Simon Jordan's come out today and he basically told Steve Bruce to resign his arcs about that. He advised him to resign because you done your bit, you got his 12th, you got his 13th, then it's best for him to walk away. And basically, he's basically said, oh, look, I'm not going to listen to other outside interference sort of thing. He's not going to walk away. He's never walked away. Excuse me, Steve, you walked away from Wigan, Sheffield United, Wigan twice, I mean, by the way, Birmingham. He has worked out on clubs, and the latest one he's done He's walked out on Hull City. He walked out on Hull City because he wasn't getting the money. He was not getting the money when he got them up. So if he walks out on Hull City and Sheffield Wednesday and teams like that, why do you not walk out on Newcastle United? Because you know why? There's 4 million reasons why you not walk out on the club. And I tell you what, mate, this guy's got no personal pride at all whatsoever. And this will be his last job, by the way. I can tell you that now, because he will never get another top job ever again, as long as football exists, by the way. And just have a look at that one. I'm just watching on Sky. I'm not going back until Bruce and Ashley is gone. One day they will. I'm sure they will in the time. So, yeah. Got Dave's a nice one. What a joke Bruce is. He is. He's the biggest joker. He's just an arrogant, two-faced, stubborn git. That's what I can't say any add more to that, can I? I think Simon Jordan's quite good. It brings up a lot of great points where he made himself like an idiot when he talks about us. Leaves out loads of content and clearly hasn't done this research. Do you know what is to Simon Jordan? Don't get us wrong. I think sometimes Simon Jordan does talk sense. I give him that. But when it comes to Newcastle United, you're right. He just hasn't got a clue. Like I said before, Steve Riff ripped him a good one the last time he came on Talk Sport, by the way. And I always say that. He has spent all his career whacking away. Listen, he wants the 4 million. He won't leave. He has no dignity left now. Daniel, he's got no personal pride. And I could see a standoff between Ashley and Bruce. And someone's gonna blink. I really do. And I didn't know as well from Geordie sent us a comment last night on the fans forum, and he said that Bruce had an argument with Justin Barnes and Buster Lee Charlie. I didn't know this. I didn't know that. But if that's true, it ain't going to end up well, will it, for Bruce? I'm telling you. The only way Bruce will go if Ashley gives him a check or P45. That's what he's waiting for, the 4 million. Or he's just doing that to wind us up. He's not a Newcastle United fan. He's a Man U fan. And the sooner people realise that, the better. Because at the end of the day, like, he plays all his career at Man U. Do you know what I mean? But he might say, I'm a Newcastle fan. No, he ain't. He's from Corbridge, man. From Corbridge, not far from Hexham. But, yeah, like I said, he needs to go. That's my opinion. I thought the press conference today is just exactly the same. Winding the fans up. Ticking along, yeah? So he's quite happy. Finishing 17. I can remember when he first came to Newcastle, he said that he's going to play for the front foot and entertain the fans, get us top 10 football sort of thing. And then the following year, when he got beat off Brentford, then he said that we're just going to try and stay in the league, yeah? But I can't take this guy serious whatsoever. I really cannot. But like I said, I'll be on the watch on tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. And that's the press conference reactions today. I wish I could think of more, guys, but do smash the likes up. I hope you enjoy what you're watching and eat sort of thing. And I enjoyed it. And listen, whatever you do, have a fantastic evening, guys. And got a couple comments by Gura. Just think Moyes never took here from Sunderland, but Bruce has no pride or honour. He is foul. Do you know what it is? I totally agree, Ryan. David Moyes, sure class when he walked away from Sunderland. He did not want the money, you know. And everyone say that the guy's done. He's done. David Moyes has never done. He's a damn good manager. Do you know what I mean? He would have done better than Bruce, by the way. And I tell you what, he would have got us relegated. He gets in the top 10. No question. See you tomorrow, Daniel. Thanks so much indeed for that. Bruce is the same person who said he would challenge for top 10 and changed to survival after a month or before the start of the season. You know what? He's kicking the fans in the teeth there, Michael. Kicking the fans in the teeth. And it's just absolutely ridiculous again. This guy is so deluded. I'm sure it's brilliant, right, by the way. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he's eating too much beer and maybe drinking too much lagers and stuff like that sort of thing. Wow. Got Ryan Boyd as well. Cheers, John. Agree with Moyes. You know what it is, Ryan? I mean, the fact of the matter is, right, I mean, he doesn't play the most exciting football, David Moyes. I ain't going to lie. But at the end of the day, he gets to play as fit. His fitness has got to be tip-top. And look at the West Ham team. They look fit. They're full of runners in the team. And they never give up. You know what I mean? Look what he's done at Everton Football Club. Yeah, he's a legend there. He's been there for, what, 10, 11 seasons there? And I tell you what, he's done good things at Everton. But he was unlucky with Man U. But the fans do like a style of football sort of thing, which is a shame. But he deserved another chance there, I think. But maybe has passed by sort of thing. The best he did is go to Real Sociedad and gain some experience there. And then when he came back, he managed West Ham, didn't work out the first time, went to Sunderland, and then he decided to come to West Ham again. And look at him now, takes him to European football. Big up to him, by the way. And good luck at West Ham, what he decides to do. Ryan says, spot on, John. Ryan, thanks so much indeed. Do subscribe, mate, if it's the first time on my channel. That's it. So I've done my press conference reaction, and leave a comment what you think. And I'll see you back tomorrow for the watch along at 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to do it early tomorrow. Do it at 7 o'clock. Should be fantastic. And until then, I got round again. I take Moyes all day. I would as well. Until then, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Ashley out. Bruce out. Charlie out.